Hello, beautiful Virgo. Welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem. Welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgo. I'm going to get started on your spiritual growth, your personal development, healing, and guidance. Sometimes messages regarding health also does arise. And if it does, it could be for you or someone that you are closely connected to, okay? And then I will flow into your romantic love life reading. So I will timestamp in the comment section down below, should that be the case. Sometimes the messages are all in one spread. So we just flow with the energy and see where we go. So I have a lot of channeled messages that I'm going to go through. And I had a vision come through that I don't feel I'm ready to talk about it in your energy, in your space just yet. So I will bring it up when guided. Okay, it's definitely in your energy, but I don't feel ready to talk about the vision just yet. Okay, so we're going to start with the channeled messages. I got a time of 7:40 in the morning a.m. Not sure why specifically in the morning, but it felt more of a waking like state, more of a waking energy. This could be a time that you wake up every morning at 7:40 a.m. or this could be just an emergence, something of a waking state. So that's why they gave me morning. This could also be a time of birth, okay? I'm also getting the variations of the number 74, 7:40 a.m. So 74 or 47 or 744, okay? 74 is also 11, okay, which is a gateway, portals, and tunnels, okay? Doorways. Very, very specifically, I'm seeing door. I'm seeing 7 on a door. I don't know if someone's house number is 7. I'm getting that as well. I'm getting the message that what you deserve and what you get are not in balance. Okay, so this will be in balance. I'm also getting the message that majority of you are in your new beginnings. You're already in this new state, but there's this unsatisfactory energy or this frustration in the new beginning. And I feel like some of you are already reaching for more. So be careful of that energy. There's still much more that is growing, okay, in this new space that you are in. There's a lot of truths in the shadows, okay? So meaning hard truths that have been secretive for a really long time are going to be told. I don't know who the giver or the receiver is. I don't know if you're the giver or if someone else is going to be giving you this truth and you're going to be receiving it. Nonetheless, however it may work out, very, very hard to hear and very hard to receive. Okay. I'm also getting a mental illness diagnosis in the family. I'm seeing that someone, it could be a friend, but I'm getting specifically a family member has been experiencing this mental illness throughout their life. I also felt that this was known to outside people. It was known in the family. It was talked about more so indirectly, like not talking about it with the person, not to upset them or trigger them or something like that. They are going to get concretely diagnosed. So it's going to be known to them of what is going on with them, and it's going to actually assist them in coping and moving forward in their life. So when this person gets their proper diagnoses, they're going to need a lot of assistance, a lot of help, and a lot of support. Okay, so that's a message that I'm getting. Regarding your love life, your love feels ever changing, like your love energy is changing, your love energy is moving. I felt as if it wasn't it wasn't standing in one place. It was very, very not sporadic per se, but like really wanting to move, really want to get the ball rolling. And I have here channeled, your exit is pulling someone's focus. So not just exiting emotionally, it could be for some of you like an 8 of Cups energy. It could also be a Ten of Swords energy. Someone that may be pulling away, leaving a relationship. It could be of that nature for you. But I'm also feeling this exit is an exit in vibration. So if you were in a vibration state here with the person that you are connected to, you exited this vibration, you went to another vibration here. It is pulling their focus because you are not in the same vibration. Okay, so it's pulling their focus to where you are energetically. That is something that is really highly focused in your love life, where it is also making me now connect the thread to what we had channeled in the live reading I did of what's blocking your romance. And here, I'm not necessarily feeling it as a block. I'm actually seeing this work in your favor, where you create a lot of fantasies, you create a lot of like you see someone's potential before they present it to you, but you create like a fantasy space. You actually created a dimension, or you let me rephrase that. Okay, no, it does feel like that. You created a dimensional, okay, let me say this. You created a dimensional space in which you can exist in. Okay? And it's very, very similar to how you were when you were a child, or how you dealt with being different, or not necessarily connecting to people here in this world. You would kind of create fantasy worlds that you would live in, that you would feel confident in or comfortable in. So I'm not seeing it as this like escapism anymore. I'm actually seeing like a dimensional space that you can exist in and other people can exist in too. Other people can exist in your world, and there is someone who is going to courageously step into that, okay? Courageously step into your world, and vice versa. You're going to courageously step into their world. So I'm kind of seeing this really interesting play with someone here. Really, really cool, actually. Wow. And maybe this is what's tied to what you deserve and what you get are not in balance. So it does feel like this is going to be in balance. These two worlds, these two-dimensional spaces that you and this person created are going to be balanced. That is interesting. What you deserve and what you get will most definitely be imbalanced. Okay, interesting. So I just came from a live, and I did a very small reading in the middle of the live, and there was a lot of conversations and channeled messages about pairings, new pairings, okay? New pairings. It does feel like that definitely feels like a pairings of worlds, pairing of dimensions, pairing of creative energies, pairing, okay? So let's get into this, because I feel like you are stepping into future frequencies in your now moment, in your present moment. My third eye is going. I feel a vibration in my third eye. I feel like we're flowing. I didn't even write that down. So that definitely came through in the energy of this dimensional space that you created. Really, really, really powerful. Very interesting. Okay. Let's just flow. Okay, let's flow. Did you see how that flipped? You'll never guess what it says. The courage to step into life. Look at this dimensional space in the raven's chest. Look at that light. Look at that electricity. Look at that life. But it's courage to step into. What did we say in the channeled messages? Someone is courageously stepping into your dimensional space, into your world that you have created. It's number 44, which is 8. But this is also divine protection. The perfect storm. This is very interesting. This is interesting. Because I'm seeing the perfect storm as these two worlds, these two dimensional spaces coming together that you and this person has created, and they're being paired, and it's the perfect storm. Like, this energy is like zapping me. Like, it's also super clear, very, very clear. And I'm not even done shuffling. Did you see how that flipped? Crazy. Very, very crazy. Lots of raven imageries, but also peacock frequencies as well are coming through. You can see this raven also has peacock feathers. So something isn't as it seems. Something isn't as it seems. You got to look closer at something is also something that I'm getting here. Don't be afraid to get closer to something. Don't be afraid to step into something, okay? Something's going to shock you. It's going to electrify you. It's going to surprise you, okay? Someone's going to surprise you, or something is going to surprise you. You're going to collide with the dimensional space, okay? And it's going to be a perfect combination. Okay, I definitely feel like it's another person, it's another pairing, or it's just another energy that you are combining to, okay, right now. Really interesting stuff. So I feel like this happens a lot with you, where we talk about your love in your spiritual growth messages. It's just all very fluid and synchronistic in that way. So I'm just going to flow. I'm not going to timestamp. We're just gonna haul ass, okay? We're just gonna haul ass. Okay. Interesting. New beginnings, okay? This moon maiden here. So again, lots of 4s. So you do have your 441. This is what I said. What did I channel? New beginning, but someone is unsatisfied in their new beginning, already reaching for more, okay? Be careful of reaching for more in your new beginning. There is so much more that is growing in this space, okay? So this is what I feel, okay? And it's just coming out in the cards from the channeled messages, all right? This is also tied to this perfect storm energy, this dimensional space that you have created for yourself. Okay, this dimensional space that you created so that you can exist in it and other people can exist in it too is going to house new future frequencies that you are stepping into in your now moment. This moon is so present. So present with future energies. That's the only way that I can explain it. This moon is significantly robust in presence. And you are experiencing this presence right now. I know that this looks like a cap, or like you're kind of like reaching a glass ceiling. I feel like you're moving something. Because this feels, there's a lot of movements here. I don't know if you're moving things out of the way, moving people out of the way, moving energies out of the way, but it's kind of almost like you're also like moving the moon up or positioning the moon. It's almost like, this feels weird. I'm just seeing someone creating their world and they're like, I'm going to put the moon here. I'm going to put the sun here. I'm going to put the tree there. Like, it's like you're just creating this wonderful concoction of what you want your world to look like. And so it's almost kind of like you're in this new space and you're just like, I'm just going to move this moon. I'm just going to push it up a little bit. It's like you're repositioning the moon. I don't know if this is very symbolic of repositioning your emotions, putting your emotions elsewhere and not there. It's like, well, my emotions were there. I'm going to reposition the moon. I'm going to reposition my emotions there. It's like this dimensional world that you exist in, where future energies exist in, that you are stepping into. Okay, I really hope this makes sense. You're placing new emotions in there. You're placing new emotions in there. And the old has completely vanished. Vanishing mirror. The old has completely vanished. This is number 58. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Transformation. Scorpio energy. Death and rebirth. What's so incredible, if I hold these up, just as I suspected, you see this coursing light right here? It actually lines up to the lightning that is coming out of the dimensional space that you created right here. You're shattering this existence and you're bringing in this existence that is housing future energies. This is your presence. This is your present moment, not this. Do you see what I'm saying? The power that you are emitting here has vanished in existence. This doesn't exist anymore. That's huge. You're not even looking at it anymore. You're not looking in the mirror anymore. I'm just getting this energy of like, I don't need to look in the mirror anymore. I don't need to look at that. I don't need to look in that mirror anymore. We're gonna get one more. Maybe not. I feel it. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Again, this came out at the bottom, marked revelation. Unmarked trail, revelation. So you could be having and experiencing a lot of revelations at this time, but there's so much green here. This is your heart chakra. Look at where this dimensional space that you created and that you exist in, and the future energies exist in, that you're stepping into, that it also feels like a welcoming. Like you're welcoming people into this world that you created. Whereas you have used it in the past to perhaps escape, now it feels like you're so confident in this world that you created that you welcome other people to join you in this space. to show you that they can exist where you are. Oh, that got me a little emotional. I feel like there's someone around you that is showing you that they can exist where you exist. Maybe for some of you, people have vanished. Maybe this is tied to your past, your childhood, where people didn't stick around, or you didn't connect to the outside world, and so you escaped, right? We talked about that escapism. You created this fantasy world and you escaped there. This feels different. This doesn't necessarily feel like an escape or creating this, it doesn't feel like an escape. It feels like you have powerfully used what you did to cope as a child when you escaped into those fantasy worlds, when you didn't feel like you belonged. It feels like you really perfected what you do best, which is create. From the deepest and darkest places of your soul. That's your power. That's your gift. That light that you have, that light that you hold for other people, the light that you hold, the moon that you hold, the emotions that you hold, the emotions that you move. Now the emotions are coming through. I am getting a lot of vanished people. But there is this marker on the path. There is a marker on the path to your world. And I see someone walking this path. I'm literally seeing someone walking this journey, walking this path. This is someone outside of you. And they come across this energy. This is like a marker. They come across this energy. They come across this marker, this revelation. Maybe you put the stones there for someone to mark the path. 5 steps ahead, and then you're there. I don't know. And then then you enter this new world. There's some kind of marker. There's some kind of indicator that you're leaving on the path for someone. I don't know what this is just yet. I don't know how to explain it any further. We'll get there. But it's like this person passes by, sees that, and says, okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to continue to take the courage and step into this person's life, into this world. There's someone here that is going to show you that they can exist with you where you are. And then you have here the horn cactus. Number 29, which is 11. And we said that 11 are doorways, portals, and tunnels. Okay, this even looks like a doorway. This also looks like a portal or like a cave, like coming out of a cave, right? Or maybe going into a cave, however way you want to see it. I'm getting a lot of protection from this horn cactus, and we did talk about protection because of the 4, it's a 4-4. Could be like the needles, right? Is your protective barrier. It says here resourcefulness, but I'm not feeling that here. What I'm really focused on is the greenery. This is your heart chakra. Your heart chakra right now is self-illuminating. Look at the illumination. Look at the light that's poking through. You see that even in the background? Self-illumination of the heart is taking place. I'm also getting this message of someone's prickly nature or hard edge is softening. Something that wasn't accessible is going to be accessible is also a message that is coming through. Let me get into the tarot. Okay. Look at this. Confidence in your magic. And then you have here eyes of the eagle, right? Seeing things, big picture, seeing things differently. There's a magnifying glass, seeing something closely. But confidence in your magic, this is what we talked about. That you really perfected what you do best. You really perfected what you do best. Okay, let me shuffle these. All right. I can't get that message out of my head. Someone is going to show you that they can exist where you are. Powerful. Really interesting stuff. The raven is really interesting too. Oh, of course, the sea serpent. The sea serpent. The cobra. Feeling a lot of heat at this moment. My right arm. You've here the 5 of Cups. You have here the horse. Interesting, you have here 2 horse imageries, but look how very different they are. This person that you're connected to is really coming forward. Someone's a singer. Here with the nightingale. If you're a singer or a musician, you're going to find you're going to be extremely resourceful or be connected to someone who's extremely resourceful in that field or in that industry, and they're going to almost kind of trailblaze, or something is going to be uniquely defined, or you're going to uniquely define something in your field and start something new. Yes, with the black egg at the bottom, listen to your voice of truth. Okay, I'm definitely feeling strong. Magician. Could be a magician. Everyone's a magician. I'm definitely feeling strong. Musician. Okay, that one went out and back in. It was the deer. I'm gonna put the deer over here. Didn't kind of want to be there, kind of did, kind of not. Maybe it's like an overseer energy, kind of appears and disappears. There's something that appears and disappears. Now I'm connecting back to the vanishing mirror, because even the deer kind of there and not there. You have to look carefully to find the deer in the forest, and then vanishes very quickly at the whenever they hear something, they kind of run away. Yeah, 10 of wands. Okay, then you have your, wow, the octopus. The octopus are the way their body is shaped, they're very resourceful. They can get through any crack. Okay, they said one more. Okay, the 5 of wands. Okay. Yeah, this person that you're connected to is really coming through. They're kind of, they appear, they appear, they appear. I don't know if you like feel their energy and then you don't feel their energy. Like they're kind of like the deer. Like they're looking, they're watching like through these woods. Like I'm getting a lot of forestry imagery and lots of greenery, but it's almost like this person peeks through this very, this is a place where they can camouflage themselves, not necessarily appear to you, but they're on the path, they're on the trail, okay, they're on the way, is something that I'm seeing, because there's a lot of movement on the trail with the chariot and the unmarked trail, okay. I do feel like this person is taking a lot of courage to move in this unmarked trail. It's almost like it feels like this person has gone the farthest on the trail to get to the dimensional space that you have created. It feels like they have gone the farthest. They have gone the closest, or they will be the closest one, and they will get there. Like they're very resourceful, like they can do it. They're adaptable, but they're just kind of elusive at this point. Like it's almost like they're doing it quietly, or they're trying to figure out how to do it. But they're on the trail. Like does any of this make sense? Because it kind of feels like there has been many failures, which are not bad things. Okay, not bad things. And that's something that I feel here with the Five of Cups. It's like there has been someone else in your life that you have been connected to that failed, that didn't make it. There's this like harshness, there's this aggressiveness in this other person is something that I'm feeling here. This could be someone from the past Five of Cups. This could be someone from a recent past, or something that you are currently going through. This person feels very, like not necessarily, like I want to use the word compartmentalize. Like there's a lot of things on their mind because their head is down. They have a lot of things emotionally that they don't release. And when they release, they kind of snap, or they're very quick to jump to something, and like you can feel the fire and then they kind of like dim. So I'm kind of feeling that but this is definitely another energy. Okay, so I'm feeling like there has been failures in the past when it came to relationships. This could be romance, this could even be friendships, okay, where people couldn't exist. Okay, people couldn't exist where you existed in. So what? So they vanished, right? But this person feels very like resilient. This person is on the trail. They're very resourceful, and I don't see them giving up. So this could be someone new. This could be someone that you have recently connected to. This could be someone that you are going to be connected to. Like this could be someone that is coming from the future, so to speak, right? Because we are talking about here future frequencies that you are stepping into in your present moment. Okay, so it kind of feels like these energies are, again, like colliding, the perfect storm. So I do see someone here on the trail to the dimensional space that you have created, that you exist in. Okay, And there is a marker for them. They're reaching the marker. I don't know what this marker is. I don't know what this indicator is. It's definitely energetic. It's almost like a halfway point. It's like they're on the trail, they see the halfway point, and it's the sense of like release to just like keep going. I don't know what it is or what it just feels like. It, like the way it's presented to me, it's like an indicator, okay? Like a halfway marker. That is really, really interesting. And then I see the Six of Cups, the Nightingale. We touched on the musician. Okay, now I'm getting a different message here unfold. So the Six of Cups definitely talks about soulmate energies, past life energies, energies that have withstood the test of time, energies that have moved through time, and energies that have moved through space, okay? I'm also getting a story that has been told over time, because the Nightingale is all about voice, articulation, pronunciation, speech, singing, voice, like, and this feels very material here with the tree, but also it feels like emotional speech. I don't know if someone's going to be speaking to you emotionally, but this is also like a song from time, or a song that has been sung from time, a tune, a vibration that has moved through time. Do you see what I'm saying? So this feels like a thread. It feels like, I also just heard pastime. Someone's pastime. Oh, it can't be that easy. It's never that easy when I channel. Because I was thinking of like, oh, someone's favorite pastime is to sing, like someone's hobby or pastime. But no, they're saying pastime, like something in the past time. Okay, this is really, really weird. I'm getting this energy of something like taking the long route. Like, because I'm seeing the sea serpent, and I'm getting like this person going, like, you've been circling me this entire time. Like, you didn't have to go that long route. It's actually kind of comical, but that's the way I'm seeing the sea serpent. Like, this is the dimensional energy that you exist in, right? This is what you created right here, okay? And like, I'm seeing this person kind of like circle around you, circle around you, circle around you, and I'm just like, I'm hearing in my head, wow, like you took the long way around. There's definitely like a personality trait that's coming through here. Okay, I'm getting multiple messages. Someone is like directionally challenged, okay? Like they can't tell north from west, from south from east, okay? They're definitely directionally challenged. I don't know if this is why you had to like mark their trail or like tell them where they needed to go or something like that. So you may like, that could be something that is confirming for some of you. The other energy that I'm getting, and I don't know how to explain this. So the whole thing with past time, okay? The energy of you two, okay, exists already, all right? Of course. And I'm getting that the way that it's coming into your present moment now is like it's taking the longer route, okay? But it's taking the longer route because that's just the path. That's just the way that it is, okay? Because I'm seeing like a path that can be taken more direct. It's like you can take a direct flight, or you can make like all these connection flights. Okay. And so it kind of feels like this energy could have been directly connected into the present. So like it's like the past time, okay, the past energies of both of you could have been easily connected into the present moment, like direct. Okay, this is the past, this is the present, direct connection. But it didn't happen that way for majority of reasons, okay? Instead, the past went around the present to the future and is circling back into the present. Okay, and what did I do just there? I did a spiral, didn't I? That I did. And the present moment is the dimensional space that you have created, that you exist in, that this person is going to show you that they can exist there with you. I really hope that makes sense. I'm going to do that again. Okay, so this is the present. So instead of going from the past, now when I say past, I'm not talking about a past person. I'm not talking about a past person coming back. Forget about that for a second. Okay, no, we're not talking about a past person coming back. We're talking about past energies from a different time of existence. Okay, in a different dimensional time of existence, okay, is the way that they're positioning it to me. So you can say this is past life, but they're not using past life, they're saying past time, okay? And I don't want to get into time because I will go down the rabbit hole. So this is the present, this is the past time, okay? And we talked about fated meetings with you all the time. So present, past time, they circled all the way to the future and they made their way around. So they went all the way around you and then they're working their way here into the present. Okay? So future energies existing into the present. Okay? So it's that's the way I'm seeing it. That's the way these cards are coming out. This, every time I do your love readings, we always connect to fated meanings. It's a fated time, it's a thread, it's just fate. It's coming from the past, it's coming from the future, it doesn't matter. It's all one, right? It's all one time. Crazy. We always connect back to fated meanings, that reading. And it's interesting because I'm getting many ways. I'm getting many ways. With the 5 of Wands and the octopus, because the octopus is many keys, or like a master key. But many keys, many tentacles, many brains. Any tentacle, like the octopus can fit through anything. They can go any way. 5 of Wands. You can structure this in any way. You can look at this in any way, in any direction. Like I'm just getting many ways, many paths. Maybe this person's coming from the past, like past time. I don't know. I don't know. Like maybe we need to reverse that. I don't know. Maybe you're the one. Maybe you're the one that's like past time, or I don't know. It's like the way that I'm seeing this are future energies. Like you're stepping into future energies. Is that the way I said it first? I don't remember now. I've been babbling for 44 minutes. See, I go down the rabbit hole when it comes to time, and time is so vivid with you all the time. Reminds me of that reading, I don't know what it's called. Where you're seeing where we talked about how much time is left. How much time is left. I forget what I titled that, but I talked about you saw how much time has gone, and it's like a marker, an indicator for you to know how much time is left for this perfect storm, for this connection, for this union, for this coming together, whatever you want to call it. That's weird. It's interesting. We're making those connections. I like that though. We love weird. I feel like I talked a little bit about that when we talked about the unmarked trail. It's like an indicator. It's like to indicate to them, or maybe even to you, how much time is left. There's something about how much time is left. Maybe when this entire existence of the past or whatever old energies completely vanish. Maybe even the mirror is an indicator. How it's like slowly vanishing away, like half of the mirror is being vanished away. As soon as the complete mirror is vanished away, it's almost like maybe this is your indicator to know how much time is left for this collision, like meeting. Cool. Really, really interesting. I'm also getting this message that someone always takes the longest route, or someone always takes the hardest path. There's someone here that really loves challenges and will do the most challenging thing because they know it will bring them the greatest opportunity. I don't know if that's you or the person that you're connected to, but that's the octopus in the 5 of Wands. Someone here really loves a challenge. Okay, and you're going to have a successful victor. Again, whether this is a friend or a partner in life, a lover, okay, a relationship. It's almost like this person also like vocalizing their journey. Like, I had to make it to these woods. I had to go through this challenge. I had to go through this failure. But I made it. Someone here makes it. This is also your energy too. Remember that. Because I'm seeing here someone really like talking to you, vocalizing. They're going to talk all about their journey. Vice versa, you're going to talk all about yours. Again, it's like a perfect storm. See, here is what we see in our immediate reality, right? But it exists elsewhere too. See the roots at the bottom? If you hold it out this way, it also looks like a tree. Do you see what I mean? So you and this person already exist somewhere. This is so funny. I was just, I'm not really surprised this energy has come out. I'm also getting a gentle watcher. The definitely a feminine energy, like someone's mother or grandmother. They're still for sure still on this earth. I definitely feel them very present in this world. But they're like a gentle watcher. Definitely, yeah, feminine. Okay, it could be also a friend, but I'm definitely feeling like a mother energy. Like looking after your best interest. I'm also getting like someone's business, like you're trying to be resourceful, maybe because of like the supply chain or the logistics are in difficulties right now, or challenging because of the pandemic and the shutdowns that we're experiencing logistically. So I'm seeing that your business is going to persevere. Like you're going to be very resourceful in the logistical space. Like you're going to think outside of the box, or you're going to have more than one vendor or something like that. Like you're going to find a way out. Okay. I feel like someone's trying to find a different tactic. And I see that you're going to be very resourceful in your business, okay, and I'm seeing success in that as well. I'm getting someone recently is recovering from a brain surgery, or they have to get brain surgery, but I'm seeing that someone is going to recover well. Okay, the recovery is going to be hard, but they're going to recover. Okay, their health is also going to be restored. Is a message that I'm getting. Okay, I'm seeing an opportunity for someone here that you are not taking, and Spirit is saying you're on the right track of not taking it, because there's something else, like someone. Okay, so I'm seeing an opportunity not being taken because there's something else coming in that is more aligned to what you want to do, to what's for you. Okay, so with the Cobra, like I'm feeling a lot of patience, not like in this situation, in this topic, I'm seeing someone very patient, not biting at the first opportunity that comes, like being very logical and analytical, but being very cautious. Okay, and Spirit is just confirming that that's the right move. Okay, patience will pay off. Okay. Okay, this is starting to make a little bit more sense. I keep going back to this marker. Create a marker. Draw it out. Draw a marker. Whether it's a stone, whether it's, I don't know, a specific word, a piece of clothing, like anything. You can use anything as a marker. Draw it on a piece of paper. The person that is on this trail will come across that marker that you created. Wow. Because I'm looking at that deer, this elusive deer, right? In the forest, kind of like comes in and out. They don't want to be seen, but they're on the trail. Maybe they're looking for that marker because they don't really know what they're looking for. So create the marker, write it down, draw it. If it's a word, write it down and keep it. Like, why do I feel like, remember here, confidence in your magic. Remember that. It's number 37, which is number 10, confidence in your magic. Because I feel like whoever you're connected to, whoever is on this trail, taking the courage to step into life, into your dimensional space that you created, that you exist in, that they are going to show you that they can exist in too. Okay, you're colliding with this person. This is a perfect storm. This is fate. Okay, back to that reading, fated meeting. Whatever marker you create, this person's going to see it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Create your own magic. Create your own. Okay? This is what I feel guided to tell you in this reading. I don't know if they will tell you what they saw. I don't know. I know this seems really crazy, but I just feel deeply confident to say this marker, this person will just know. This person will just know. It could be a word. And they're just like, oh, okay, well, I'll keep going down this path. I feel like this person is just, they're doing what they're doing. And they just know that this is the trail that they are on. It's like, little do they know, the trail leads to you. So the unmarked trail, this indicator that you place, okay, that you will create, have confidence in your magic, is going to resonate with them for them. It's something for them. It's going to be an indicator for them to keep going in their life for whatever it is that they are doing. Little do they know, it's on the way to you. Perfect storm. The perfect storm. That is the message here. So I know that, like, that's crazy. Like, I've never said anything like that in my life, but we have to believe in magic. We have to have confidence in our magic. Again, like, I don't know if I don't think they'll, like, when you guys collide and meet and they'll say, oh, I saw this word and I knew. It's not like that. It's about them seeing something that resonates inside of their soul to keep going on their path. It's like helping someone energetically, like assisting them spiritually, assisting them dimensionally. You know what I mean? Wow. That's the marker. This is your reading. This is what I have for you guys. I love you guys so very much. Again, thank you so much for your patience, all your love and your support. Until next time.